So that was that. And then, but to the end, DJ Madfingers played. He was there. So he basically finished off the night in terms of the DJing. How did that feel? So first of all, my question is, how did you get to be one of the DJs for the night?
Well, Toddler hit me up and says, Fingers, what are you dealing with? Like, you know, I'll come play at my listening party. I said, yeah, man, of course I'll come down and play down there. He said, all right, I'm going to put you on the flyer. He said, send me a picture. And I was at work, I was on the roof, totally forgot. Never sent him a picture. He called me, he said, oh yeah, you sent the picture yet?
It's on the roof.
I said, yeah, I'm going to send it now, send it now. So I said, I looked at my phone, and obviously, you know, my phone clears a lot of the pictures onto my Google Drive. So I'm looking on Google Drives with my pictures of myself, and I thought, I can't even find a picture. All with work clothes on them. So
the Ibis.
Yeah, so I went to my Instagram, looked for a picture, and screenshot it and cropped it and sent it to him.
Wow.
You know,
that's
then
amazing.
he sent me back the flyer. He said, yeah, make sure you turn up. I said, yeah, man. Obviously, on the day, he called me, you still coming? I said, yeah, man, I'm going to forward down. He said, all right. So obviously, went down there early. Because I wanted to play early in this, you know, no, chill out, you know, like disappear or even. So then I said to him, yo, what time I'm playing? This is at like 10 o'clock. He said, that's cool, no, man. Like, I'm to man, like, are you the main DJ of the night, you know? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, yeah, you know. Then he said, I'm going to put my album on.
How did you feel when he said you're the main DJ for the night?
I just said, you know what I mean? I thought, I can't leave now, innit? I wanted to show my face and cut, but that never happened. So then obviously, we loaded up my laptop with his album, and we're there sitting down and we're organising the album in the order how he wanted it to be played. Yeah. So then done all of that. So then he's like, yeah, man, get ready to go on. So obviously I went to go on, and then Brando said, you want to go on now? I said, well, Toddler sent me up here now. He's like, it's a bit early, man. I said, well, it's not early, obviously, the night's coming to an end. Yeah. So obviously Brando's like, all right. He went to Toddler. I said, all right, give me 10 more minutes. I said, okay. Obviously, I'm not pushing up myself. I'm not one of them DJs that my time, you know, come off the deck. So I just like, exactly. Cool. Chilled up in my corner. Then Brando done his thing. I went on, done obviously the listening part of the album. Yeah. And then obviously Bounty Killer and was one corner, and Beenie Man was another corner of the stage. And then album was coming towards the end. He's coming to me. He's like 10 minutes
Lights
left.
On.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh mate. So we're rushing the album now. We're not playing the full album. Like we're playing the full album, not the full songs. Yeah. So we're cutting down the songs short now. Obviously, the artists them are there to go on now, and then put on the Showtime rhythm now, and then back just jump out of nowhere and you know what I mean, done his thing.
Like the bushes, you know, he came from like a soldier.
Yeah, so that part there, it was so quick, I didn't even get my phone out to get that part. Tune get pull up, place erupted, and then Beanie was in the other corner, but the other mic was on next to me. Yeah. So then we end up giving the mic, passing the mic down all the way to Beenie Man get the mic. So then Killa was on the mic like, yo, where Beenie there? And he's but Beenie never had the mic yet. Yeah. So then Beenie Man
you was basically spearheading that moment, like getting the mic over and wow. Yeah, so then obviously Beenie got the mic, done his thing, came on, and them two was like battling it out tune for tune, but like chorus for chorus, but I say it was a friendly battle because it was women songs. It wasn't no. It was proper. Like that there, you're only gonna see that on YouTube in Jamaica or something on a stage show. True. You've never ever seen that in the UK. It was spontaneous. Nothing. It's spontaneous, just like that. History, and I'm glad to be part of it. Thanks to Harry Toddler. You know, obviously when he was here last year, he was performing. Obviously, you know, we was there. I was the DJ for him, and if you go on my SoundCloud, you can listen back to when he was there performing with Lexus and who was the other one? Nitty Kachi. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that was a sold out event. That was a good event as well. But even before that happened, Brando was playing. Toddler come on the mic and stopped the music. Yeah, I remember that bit. Said, Fingers. And he looked at me and says, this is a listening party, not a stage show. I looked at him like, okay. And he said, Fingers, this is a listening party,
not a stage show. So I was processing it in my head, like, what is it?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, then I started, my cousin said, no, that's good, he said that, you know, he's bigging you up. And I started thinking, rah, then as you know, a couple other DJs, I'm not, their face push-up sort of thing. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Because he knew that at the end of the day, we know the rest of the DJs, Alan Brando, brilliant DJs, Vibe Classic, the rest of them. But for you, who finished off the show at a spontaneous moment where it was not scripted.
Yeah.
So you didn't know that this was going to happen between these two, you know, famous. Yeah.
Even he said.
Yeah. That's right. So, and you did so well, because I remember even at one part, after myself and Pepe did our part of the hosting, Harry Toddler gave me his phone to do the lives, and then a little bit later on, Orthodox took it and he placed it in front of you.
Yeah.
So you was doing your DJing, so there was a lot of juggling going at that time.
Yeah.
And then, like we said, Killa came from nowhere, and then it was your moment now to start selecting the music. How did that feel?
It felt like, you know what, it's I can't even. I didn't even go work the next day.
Yeah.
My phone. I was up all night.
Yeah.
Been people on my phone messaging me, like calling me. My phone was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone was like, bro, why you never told me this and that?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Obviously, I never knew.
Wasn't expected. It wasn't planned.
Yeah. I knew they were in the UK. Obviously, they had their show on Sunday a week ago. Obviously, I never went. You know what I mean? I said, I'm not going to go and see Killa, because I know I'm not going to get the Killa I saw at Brixton Academy many years ago when he was here. So I thought, you know, I'm not going to go. I've seen Beenie Man plenty times.
Yep.
The only person I ain't seen was Baby Sham. That's the reason why I was going to go.
Baby Sham.
But I said, no, priorities is priorities. Let me stick to doing what I need to do.
To what you knew.
And then obviously, a week later, I'm in Jungle Bar with Bounty Killer and Beenie Man and Harry Toddler.
Who would have expected it?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, like, I think it's long overdue, because when I go back to, can't remember what year, 2018, when I clashed Tony Matteron in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Big up Alpo on that one. Yeah. At Sun Clash. The following year, he was doing Beenie Man and Bounty Killer in clashing style in Ibiza.
Right.
And I was going to be one of the DJs for that event. But then COVID happened.
Because you do a lot of European shows, don't you, as well?
Then COVID happened, and obviously that show got cancelled. So I was saying that was supposed to be then, but obviously everything happens for a reason, and then I was there. Beenie Man and Bounty Killer live and direct.
Wow, that's absolutely
Thanks
amazing.
to Harry Toddler.
Yeah, thanks to Harry Toddler. Pepe?
Yeah, obviously it's an amazing moment of, you know, what was happening there. You know that Bounty Killer is performing tomorrow?
I think, yes.
Is it tomorrow? Birmingham?
And Beenie Man's performing tonight. Is it in... Is he performing tonight?
I don't know, but I know Bounty Killer's performing tomorrow, Birmingham. I don't know where Beenie Man's performing. But yeah, as you lot said, it's an amazing moment. Just like that.
I think for me, that my... the experience that I had that night was like, oh my God. Like we said, it wasn't expected. And then because I'm so short, the crowd just, I couldn't see a thing. I was jumping up, and then at one point I went on the stage, tried to see. I couldn't see much, but I could feel it. And when I